Hey folks, Sean here. Today I want to talk to you about something that's very important. I think it's very essential that people are aware of this theory that was developed by Vladimir Janda. Okay, it's called the upper body cross syndrome. There is a lower body cross syndrome as well, but we're just going to talk about the upper body today. Essentially, his theory was through certain factors, gravity pulling on our framework as we age, repetitive strain patterns, overuse injuries, lack of activity, lack of variety of movement, things to that nature, we can predict muscle imbalances. Okay? And if you pay attention and you watch some people who do a lot of desk work or commute or just do not a lot of activity, you can see some of these similarities I'm about to discuss here. As you can see, there's a big X across this fella's torso, right? One of the lines represents a tight line, muscles that are hypertonic. Okay? They're pulling the framework in. And the other line represents a weak side. They're opposing muscles that are weak and stretched. Okay? So to go over the tight muscles, some of them are the pecs, okay? Major and minor. The upper traps in the back. Your levator scapulae, which is a neck muscle that gets really tight. A lot of people carry stress there. Lat dorsi, big muscles on the side here, and the subscap, which is in the armpit, one of the rotator cuffs. Okay? They become tight. They pull the framework in, the spine, into flexion. It has that poor posture. And you'll see a lot of people with, they start to get that hump, right, on their spine. And their head tilts forward, okay? We need to correct this. We need to stop that from happening, okay? We're aware of it now. We need to stop it from happening. The weak side, the inhibited side, are the serratus anterior, muscles right here. They help abduct the shoulder. Rhomboids in the middle of the scapula in the back, they help pull those scapula back, help with posture. They become stretched and weak. Lower traps, same general area. External rotator cuff makes sense because we're pulled this way, right? They become stretched and weak. And arm extensors, okay? This is a vicious cycle if it doesn't stop. So a couple things. I want you to be aware of how you walk. Walk with your chest up, with your shoulders down. Try to actively hold a little bit of tension. In the club, we call this preparatory tension. Not tensing to the point where you can't move, but send a little bit of energy, a little bit of tension in the back, okay? We'll get into the hips and stuff at a later date, but this is one good thing. Also, just stretch out your chest. We know this is going to get tight. Stretch out your chest every single day. Walk with a purpose. Walk straighter. Every once in a while, stand up against the wall, and as if you're in a plank, and stand there, and then try to walk like that. Okay? And don't feel silly by doing it. You're working on your posture, right? Very important, guys. We're aware of this. This is the upper body cross syndrome. Next time, we're going to go over the lower body cross syndrome. Okay? Be aware, and best of luck.